Hello and welcome back to Kinlaig. So we are on slurry spreading today on the fields that we made hay on, as we've got that all carted now. But we are getting the slurry from somewhere else. So it's going to be coming from the BGA, as we haven't really accumulated that much here to do a great deal of work, to be honest. So we are having to pay for some of this slurry from the BGA. So this slurry stroke digestate is still going to be cheaper than paying for fertiliser. So we can still keep some of our bag fertiliser for the crops. So obviously down there they've got a fair bit they want to get rid of. So we can get probably most of these fields done. So we are just off to the BGA now, and the two case 215s are on their way down with the slurry tankers. So there is one field over there we didn't cart because we actually sold the bales to someone, so they haven't actually picked them up yet. So we may be lucky enough if we put slurry stroke digestate on here to get another cut this year if we get time, but we'll see. So we'll just get round here to the BGA where they're going to be meeting us. They're on their way down here now. I think we'll just leave this here. So I bought my camera equipment to do a bit of a recording of this. So we'll just pop in the office there and see if everything's alright with them, and we'll go into recording some slurry spreading. So we are back at the farm. It's been a pretty busy day. It's early evening now. We have got the combine out to start servicing, as that's going to be pretty much what comes up next. And they have finished spreading, I believe, and are on their way back. So they've done very well today to get that all done. So like I say, the old combine is out, ready to get serviced up and start getting ready for harvest. So I'm very glad the old man managed to get this quite nice Class Lexion 570 TerraTrack when he did last year. We did have quite an old, I think there was a Dominator or something before that. So this is definitely going to be a cope with the more arable that we've got this year. So we're doing pretty well with how far we've come so far, with getting new tractors and some bits of equipment and silage trailers and forage harvesters and stuff. We have also bought 2 new bunning trailers for the grain, as we used to muck around with the old silage trailers that we got rid of. And we did have one that was down here, which I believe still is this old thing. But we won't really be needing that anymore, so we'll just leave it there. We just bought these outright. So we've spent a fair chunk of the money that we got left now with bits and pieces we've bought, but they will last years to come. So that's where we're going to leave it for this one for tonight. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you again next time. Cheers.